Welcome to the Bronx. I'm Cliff Nordquist, president of Just Bagels. I'm here today to give you a tour of my facility, which produces the freshest, tastiest, and healthiest of real New York bagels, specifically for you guys. We started in 1992 as a small retail bagel store. After becoming a local favorite, we moved to the 5 boroughs of New York, followed by the tri-state area. Now we're in all 50 states and many, many countries.
Yo!
It all starts with meeting the plant manager, Melissa.
Say hi, Melissa.
Hi, how are you?
We're going to start the tour here at Just Bagels. Right at the mixer, the flour comes in through silos. We drop in 500 pounds at a time at the mixer, and then we start preparing the mix from scratch. Very important to remember, we are scratch bakers here. Adolfo, why don't you finish? He's pouring in the malt right now. Next, we'll close the bowl and add all the flour, and we'll continue on to the bagel line. Next up is the proof box. This is where we activate the yeast. Proof box is held at about 120 degrees. We keep the product in here for about 45 minutes to an hour. This is what activates the yeast to get that bagel a little bit bigger before we put it in the walk-in box and stop the growth. We are now in the walk-in box at Just Bagels, held at 38 degrees. This is where we slow the process down of the bagel actually growing. This is a very expensive step, one that my competitors will not do, because we keep the bagel in here 8 to 10 hours, and that's what actually creates the skin and makes it a real New York bagel. A really important step. It gives it all the flavor for the bagel. This is where the bagels actually come off the boards and go into our kettle. Our kettle is 1,100 gallons of 210-degree boiling New York water. You wanted real New York water bagels? You got real New York water bagels. This is a spiral cooling conveyor, obviously filled with bagels. What happens is, after they come out of the oven, we can't pack a hot bagel, we need to cool it down. So it travels through the facility to this final destination, where all in it's about an hour of cooling. This way we can then pack a bagel at room temperature before it goes into the freezer. As you can see, we are kosher and halal certified, as well as all natural. Our bagels are absolutely fantastic toasted, but for the ultimate New York bagel, crunchy on the outside, chewy on the inside, follow these simple baking instructions. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the tour today. And always remember, bagels ain't bagels unless they're just bagels.
Yo!